Hello, Sarthak. Good evening. Thank you so
Hi.
much for taking out time for this review. Why don't you go ahead and give us a basic introduction about yourself and, of course, the admits that you have received?
Yes, so hi. My name is Sarthak and I'm from Bit while working currently at IBM as a data scientist. The admits I've received as of now are in my as well as new Fuqua MS program.
Perfect. So I would like to congratulate you once again. And my first question would be regarding your experience that you had working with MiM-Essay. So give us a brief explanation and description about the same.
Yes, so I have had experience with MiM-Essay. I remember reaching out to them as soon as we met in June. And the initial calls were very helpful where the agenda was discovery. And we looked
Right.
at the universities I should probably apply to. So that's where I believe MiM-Essay, and I had a very good chance to explore the options I had myself. So yeah, overall the experience has been good.
Right. Thank you so much. And there were multiple people being involved to help you out with your process. The very first person did connect with you to, shortlist the schools post that the group was created, being your in-house counselor, and then the consultant was added to the group who would then, further took your process to another level, who was throughout available in your journey to help you out. So, talking about your consultant first, I wanted to know how exactly did they add value to your application?
Consultant whom I was assigned to, she had been very helpful with the project throughout the application process. Therefore, I had Rohit, the one of the co-founders of MiM-Essay, who was taking me through some of the stages and understand all I need to do to make me look strong. Except for him, I had 2 or 3 other people whom I could regularly be in contact with, the operations team from
Right.
yes, and a couple of more people here and there who were in contact with me, all of which adds value to experience MiM-Essay is giving to the people using their services. And overall, it has been a good run with all of them helping you through to get through the efficiency.
Very well said. So, like I mentioned in the previous question, that there were multiple people involved to help you out with the process. Similarly, it was not just about one service, right? Giving you the CRM from the starting, which has multiple resources which could be useful in your application process. Then having your brainstorming call, which includes shortlisting of the schools, and then coming back and forth to editing your essays and having the essay call. So even after that, there were post-application process that was involved, including visa, accommodation, scholarship, etc. So this very interesting question that I have for you next is that if you have to choose just one service out of all of them that were provided to you, what would that be and why?
This will be a good question, and it'll be
Yeah.
tough to choose from all the services which you've mentioned as of now.
Right.
The key interesting which I found very important was the CRM portal access. CRM had a lot of when it came to all the application required, SOR, the visa process, scholarship, and all these, like combined portal things helped
Yeah.
in general a lot. Interview guidance. There was a lot of lessons taken by Abhishek or the co-founder who helped us understand as to what all to write and what exactly works for your application and things like that. So that is one of the most important services which I think MiM-Essay does provide, and it really helped me a lot while shaping my whole application. And not to forget the personal touch given by Kamakshi, who used to be very active. So those are the services which I think MiM-Essay provide.
All right, so CRM it is for you, and then moving forward, of course, the consultant who is actively in touch with you to make sure that you are receiving an admit into one of your dream universities that you have in your mind before starting with a MiM-Essay. Very well said. So the last question would be from my end that if you have to give suggestions to the people out there who are, in the similar situation like you were some time back, not so clear on how to proceed with the application process, who wants to go ahead and study abroad, but they're not too sure which consultancy to join or choose, or how should they proceed. So what advice would you like to give to the people out there? Would they suggest you to go ahead with an MiM-Essay?
So I believe when you're getting out to explore the applications, it is very necessary to sort of get a discovery. So
Right.
as I mentioned earlier in the first question, I would advise the people who are going for it, go through the first call, understand the discovery which MiM-Essay is doing for you. That is where there was a very important thing which they did. Moreover, you can get to explore consultants here, the people have been very helpful. The team at MiM-Essay has been overall in general been providing you with all the resources you need. Suppose if there's something which is their portal, they will find it from the database and reach it out to you. For example, I had some other essays from some programs which were already there. So they will probably resource it for you. So that those are things which make MiM-Essay stand out. And I would suggest people who are going through the application process to definitely give it a go, try on the discovery call and look at these services being provided. I guarantee that is a very good experience you would be given out here.
Thank you so much for taking out your valuable time and coming here and agreeing for the interview. I'm pretty sure this is going to be really helpful for the people out there who are confused at this moment, who are seeking for advice. So yeah, thank you so much and all the very best for your future endeavors. All the very best. Congratulations. And any point of time, if you feel that you might need certain help or assistance coming out from our side, you can always reach out to the team. I'm pretty sure they will be available to help you out even after that. So yeah, thank you so much once again and congratulations.